Our Monkey Island tour in Panama was absolutely unforgettable. From start to finish, everything was seamless, exciting, and so much fun. Our guide, Gonzo, was beyond incredible, so knowledgeable about the wildlife, history, and surrounding area. The way he shared stories with such passion and energy made it feel like we were exploring with a good friend rather than a guide. The vibes were perfect the entire trip. Gonzo created such a fun, relaxed atmosphere while making sure we didn't miss a single highlight. We got up close with 3 different species of monkeys, learned fascinating details about the canal and rainforest, and still had time to simply soak in the beauty of the indigenous village. If you're coming to Panama, don't miss this experience. Book the Monkey Island tour, and if you get Gonzo as your guide, you're in for something truly special. From the time I booked this tour to the end of it, everything went very smoothly. Great communication from the owner Kevin, where he answered questions I had and gave times for pickup at our hotel. This actual tour was really nice. The boat ride on the lake was beautiful and we saw 3 different types of monkeys, an iguana, a hawk, and other water birds. The Indian village was interesting and the people were very kind. Afterwards we had lunch, not included in price, at a great place recommended by our guide Jorge. We travel a lot all over the world and this company is very organized, which helps their customers have a great time. We also did the Panama Canal and City tour, which ran just as smoothly. Thank you Kevin and Jorge. I contacted Kevin beforehand to check availability and then booked. Jorge was early for the pickup, extremely friendly and knowledgeable. We started at the lake, stopping to see some baby sloths on the way, and it is just as well we did as they were not there on the way back. The boat trip was leisurely, we crossed a bit of the canal and visited several little islands. I booked the trip as I love monkeys and we were so lucky, we saw several howlers, capuchins and 2 tamarins. We were also lucky to see a sloth, lizards and iguanas. Then on to the local village where we learned about their history, were treated to 3 dances and took a short walk before returning across the Bridge of the Americas onto lunch. I had a good time. We had an amazing tour combining Monkey Island and the Ambarawunan village, perfect for seeing both in one day. At first, it seemed like the monkeys might stay hidden, but they eventually came out and were incredible to watch, especially one named Loco. We saw howler, capuchin, and tamarin monkeys, plus iguanas, baby alligators, and bats. The Ambarawunan tribe was welcoming, gave a short cultural presentation, and guided us on a brief, but very muddy, hike, expected during the rainy season. Be sure to bring bug spray and cash for handmade crafts, as selling them supports the tribe now that they can't hunt or gather freely on public land. Highly recommended. This was the best tour we have taken so far in Panama. Our guide Gonzalez was incredible. His knowledge and enthusiasm were perfect. On Lake Gatun he showed us monkeys, birds, sloth, bats and even a crocodile. The experience was unique. I think the village was interesting as well since Gonzalez was so know about the culture and art. He took us on a short hike and pointed out different trees and their use in daily life. The entire tour was very enjoyable. I highly recommend this tour. The guide goes by Gonzo, for future reference. My family, 6 adults and 2 kids, booked all of our excursions for the week with Barefoot Panama. Kevin was amazing to email back and forth. I let him know what my family wanted to do and see and he made it happen. They also handled all of our transport from airport to beach resort and then to the hotel in the city, combined with the Panama Canal tour, so we made the most of our travel days. Thank you to Kevin, Jorge, and Anthony for taking such good care of my family and I. I would highly recommend their company.